In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 6, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Los Angeles Angels vs. Seattle Mariners, Game 1. We have an Out West matchup on Saturday afternoon at T-Mobile Park as the Los Angeles Angels and the Seattle Mariners square off for the second game of their 4-game set, as well as the first game of the doubleheader. The Angels are sending southpaw Reed Detmers to the mound as he is coming off a no decision against the Texas Rangers, as he went 7 innings and allowed 2 runs on 3 hits with 3 walks and 12 strikeouts. The Mariners have rookie right-hander George Kirby pitching here, as he did not factor into the decision against the Houston Astros, as he threw 4 innings and gave up 2 runs on 3 hits with a hit by pitch, a walk, and 7 strikeouts. The Los Angeles Angels are 15-37 in their last 52 versus a team with a winning record, and are 17-44 in their last 61 overall. The Los Angeles Angels are also 17-44 in their last 61 games on grass, and are 20-53 in their last 73 Friday games. The Mariners are 11-2 in their last 13 after scoring 5 runs or more in their previous game, and are 5-1 in their last 6 games versus a left-handed starter. The Mariners are also 22-5 in their last 27 games following a win. The Seattle Mariners are a playoff team, while the Los Angeles Angels are not. Reed Detmers is 1-1 with a 4.4 earned run average in 7 road starts this season, while George Kirby is 0-2 with a 4.04 earned run average in 8 starts in T-Mobile Park this season. Both Mike Trout is out and Shohei Ohtani is not completely at 100%, so this Los Angeles Angels team is going to struggle. These offenses have been on 2 different levels lately, as Seattle is scoring 4.35 runs per game in their last 23 games, while Los Angeles is averaging 3.27 runs per game in their previous 22 games. The pitching favors the Mariners no matter who the Angels send to the hill here. With the Angels' shaky pitching and a banged-up lineup, you have to give the upper hand to the Mariners in this contest, so the Seattle Mariners money line is our full game side pick. Since the All-Star break, neither team has been pitching all too well, as Los Angeles is 15th with a 3.87 team earned run average, while Seattle is 25th with a 4.88 earned run average in that span. Both teams have been hitting a bunch of home runs as of late, as the Angels have hit 9 homers in their previous 5 games, while the Mariners have 9 in their last 5 games as well. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Pittsburgh Pirates vs. Baltimore Orioles. The Pittsburgh Pirates and the Baltimore Orioles face off in the second of 3 games against one another on Saturday evening at Oriole Park at Camden Yards. The Pirates are sending righty J.T. Brubaker to the mound and is coming off a losing effort against the Philadelphia Phillies, where he went 4.1 innings and gave up 7 runs on 12 hits with no walks and 4 strikeouts. The Orioles have right-hander Austin Voth gets the start here and is coming off a no decision against the Cincinnati Reds, where he threw 5 shutout innings with 4 hits while allowing no walks and 6 strikeouts. Pittsburgh is 5-13 in their last 18 games and 1-5 in their last 6 games against the American League East. The under is 4-0 in Pittsburgh's last 4 Saturday games. Baltimore is 13-3 in their last 16 home games and 20-7 in their last 27 games. The over is 6-0-2 in Baltimore's last 8 game 2s of a series. Pittsburgh is 0-8 in these 2 teams' last 8 head-to-head meetings in Baltimore. Pittsburgh is a young team that is struggling, while Baltimore is a young team that is progressing well and being competitive. Looking at the performances in the last 7 games, J.T. Brubaker is 2-2 with a 4.24 earned run average, while Austin Voth is 1-1 with a 2.81 earned run average. The bullpens have been a major difference between these teams, as Pittsburgh is 27th in the majors with a 4.44 reliever earned run average this season, while Baltimore is 4th with a 3.06 bullpen earned run average so far. The Orioles have a large motivational edge due to the current playoff standing, standings, as Pittsburgh has essentially been eliminated from the postseason. So the Baltimore Orioles money line is our full game side pick. These pitchers have been getting hit as J.T. Brubaker is 0-6 with a 3.71 earned run average in 12 road games, while Austin Voth is 1-0 with a 5.18 home earned run average in 14 home games so far. Both offenses have been doing well in their previous 5 games, as the Pirates are scoring 4.2 runs per game, while the Orioles are averaging 5 runs per game in that span. The over has hit in 6 of their previous 7 games against one another. Baltimore was outstanding against Texas earlier this week, averaging 7 runs per game in those 3 contests. The Orioles have now gone over the total in 4 of their last 5 games and are facing a pitcher who allowed 7 runs in his last start. Pittsburgh has also gone over in 4 of its last 5 outings. Voth is coming off his best start of the season, but he has struggled for most of the year. The total has gone over in 6 of the last 7 games between Pittsburgh and Baltimore. Over the projected total is our full game side pick. Washington Nationals versus Philadelphia Phillies. The Washington Nationals head to Philadelphia to play the Phillies today. Washington had a complete sell-off at the deadline as they moved Juan Soto and Josh Bell and are in a clear rebuilding stage. Philadelphia, meanwhile, is still in a wild card race that includes the Brewers, Cardinals, and Phillies for one spot. The Phillies are also scoring the 8th most runs per game and allowing the 10th least. Philadelphia is getting it done at the plate, on the mound, and in the field as they can suffocate their opponents. Although the Phillies have struggled to cover the run line this season, against the Nationals they have covered it in 5 of their 7 wins. While one game was rained out after 5 innings, so that run line bet would have been voided anyway. In Corbin's last 5 starts as well, 4 of the 5 losses have been by more than 1.5 runs. Ranger Suarez has what it takes to shut down this Nationals batting lineup, as he looked great in his last start. He completely shut down the Pirates, and I expect him to do the same in this one. Philadelphia should be able to take advantage of a bad Patrick Corbin here and score a ton of runs. I wouldn't be surprised if the Philadelphia Phillies continued to get stronger as this season went on. They are going to take care of business here, so the Philadelphia Phillies to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Washington Nationals will be starting Patrick Corbin on the mound. He has continued to struggle all season, and I see the Phillies taking advantage of him when he is on the mound. He is currently with a 6.57 earned run average and a 1.77 WHIP, as the Phillies will consistently reach base against him. Philadelphia is currently scoring the 8th most runs per game, and they can score multiple different ways. They are also averaging 1.29 home runs per game, as they are extremely difficult to slow down. Washington has also struggled in the field, as they are allowing the most runs per game, and they have already recorded the 3rd most fielding errors. They will continue to make mistakes, and the Phillies will continue to stack runs. Corbin has given up a ton of runs in both teams, and both teams' offenses have scored a ton of runs lately. Corbin's last 5 starts are averaging 9.6 runs per game, while in the 9 games between Washington and Philadelphia the games is averaging 9.1 runs per game. Meanwhile, in Philadelphia's last 10 games the games are averaging 8.9 runs per game, while Washington's game are also averaging 8.9 runs. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.